5, yep. Fuck, 9 again.
9.
Go for it.
Alright, so basically roll call. My commander is the Ur Dragon. This is basically a dragon deck that's semi-hemi
Semi-advanced.
Hemi-advanced,
Hemi-enhanced.
supercharged.
Supercharged.
With
Let's just
nuclear
say he put
stuff.
a lot of money in his deck, and now it does really well.
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty much
there's
it.
still lots of money to be invested into it, so it will change. The Ur Dragon, basically what's its capabilities is that as long as the Ur Dragon's in the command zone, it reduces 1 mana cost for any dragon that comes onto the field for casting cost. And also, it has eminence, so that's what it can do in the command zone. And it's a flying creature. Also, whenever 1 or more dragons I control attack, draw that many cards. And I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield without paying its mana cost. Now that's only in effect once the dragon is on the field.
Yep.
And that's my commander.
Alright, for me, I'm playing Arkham Daxon. It's a mono blue artifact control deck. And basically what Arkham does is, if I tap him, I basically sack an artifact creature, and then after that I may search my library for a non-artifact and put it onto the battlefield. So it's control-y, it's going to be an asshole, and it's going to ruin my uncle's life. Let's begin. Go for it.
Good. Okay, so no draw step for me because we're only 2
Yeah,
player.
we're playing. Yep, exactly.
And I'll be casting my first step here. Alright, so I'm going to put, obviously, the garbage lands, of course. Savage Lands, which is basically a tap land. It gives me black, red, and green. And it
Yep.
comes onto the battlefield tap. That's why it's
Cool.
garbage.
Cool.
Turn.
That's why it's garbage, yeah. I'm going to just play an island, untapped. Go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I have. I don't deal with that.
Alright. You know what? For shits and giggles, I'll play Path of Ancestry, another tap land, but it any color my commander uses.
Yeah. No, it's a good card. It's a very good card.
And
Anything
that
else?
one. And no, that will be turn.
We'll draw. Ooh. Boom. Bop. Ping 2. And I'm going to do Hedron Crawler. And basically what it does though is it adds 1 colorless to my mana pool when it becomes tapped. Go for it.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Alright, so again, another crappy land. Jungle Shrine.
It's another tri-land.
Yeah, it's another tri-land. Basically gives me red, green, and white.
It's a Naya colors. Yep. Anything else?
And that will be turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Interesting. This is going to make it interesting for me now. Because I have trace manas. What do I do with trace manas though? I can do this. Thing is, what do I have in the deck? I don't
Well, you're
know.
the one who built it.
I know. You would think I would know, huh?
You know
No,
what?
I wouldn't.
After all those hours at the photocopy machine,
Yeah, I know. You would think I would know. Go for it. Go for it.
at the water cooler,
Yeah,
and you know.
Yep. You think I know? No, I don't know.
You know? Alright, so I'll be playing some Badlands. Red and black.
Oh, untapped.
Untapped.
That's great.
It's my first untapped land I play.
Yeah, it's a pretty expensive untapped land. Go for
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. And let's see what kind of magic I could play here.
So you can now do something with 5.
Yeah. Which I do not have.
You have
So,
nothing with 5. So
no.
you get to do the best thing in the world, which is just play a land and pass.
Pass.
Cool. I will draw.
Wow, you're mana tapped.
Not anymore. Thank God. Arkham, go for it.
Already?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Oh, okay.
I didn't play last game because you were attacking me like crazy. Oh my God! I can't
All
get
right.
cards for the life of me.
Okay, we'll be strategic here. Anything goes. Okay, so
Anything goes. Another untapped land.
Another untapped land. This is a
This is powerful magic.
this is like, you know,
Yeah,
up there.
It's up there.
Now, all right, can I do this? It requires 6 Sense of the Earth. Cost me 1 less. 1 red. 5 colorless.
Shit.
Well, with that,
6.
and I'll be playing Rize, the Falling Star. Basically, it's a flying.
When it dies, deals 5 damage to each creature without flying.
That
Yeah, without flying.
when it
That's
dies,
why it's
yeah.
good. 'Cause it's a board wipe without. Okay, that's fun.
You want to
Sure.
play that way?
Guess we're playing that kind of game. Go for it.
Yeah,
Are you
and
done?
it's turn. Yeah,
Shit. You're making my life hard now. I like it. Oh my God.
I'm an actual challenge for
You're a
once.
challenge. So I got now Sank Mans. killing you. I think of what I can do. I can get quite a bit of mana actually. I'm gonna float a mana. So I have one floating and I'm gonna activate Arkham. Sack this. Search for a. Won't be douche right away. Ooh. Is that a lot of my freaking. That's pretty gross. It's pretty gross right there. Ah, but I'm not gonna do it. It's too risky right now. I'm gonna tap him and I'm just gonna basically get more mana. I'm gonna get a Lotus. A Gilded Lotus.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's shiny. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna find it fast. Where is it? It's the last card, I swear. Where am I? Where are you? Gilded Lotus. There it is. So I have one floating. 4.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which color. So I have 4 mana now. 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, something big's coming out.
Something big is coming out. Something sexy.
And we're not talking about my genitals.
Nope. No. That's for another video.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a Worm Coil Engine. It's a Japanese promo. It's a Chinese promo. So
Okay.
you don't know what it does, so basically, I'm not gonna tell you. No. It's got Flying Lifelink.
Okay.
Not Flying Lifelink. It's got Lifelink Death Touch. And when it dies, it creates 2 3/3 Worm tokens. One has Death Touch and one has Lifelink. So basically, it splits in half.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So I'll untap. Draw.
It's pretty smart then. I would do it.
Play.
Yep.
And for shit and giggles, let's do this. Okay, I will require a red, a black,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 to play Dragon Lord Kolgan.
The double striker.
Let me explain. It has flying and it has haste.
Has haste again?
Yep.
God, okay.
Other creatures you control have haste.
Okay. Oh,
Whenever an
I know what he
opponent-
does. Yeah,
Whenever
yeah,
an opponent casts a creature
Yeah,
or a
I know what
planeswalker
he
spell
does.
with the same name
I
as
know,
a card in his her graveyard, that player
Yeah.
loses 10 life.
I will respond to this bitch. I will pay 2 mana and I will mana drain it. So that gets countered and I get 6
Did
colors.
you have the mana to do
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I had the 2
Okay.
Those blues. Mana drain, counter it, and I get 6 on my upkeep.
Alright.
So this is going to just be to remind me that I get 6
Good,
mana.
good counter.
Yeah, but you can attack me in the air for 5.
Yeah, but you have.
It's not flying. It's like Fling Death Touch.
Oh, it's not flying?
No, it's a worm.
Okay, you told me before it was flying.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
flying.
It's Chinese, you wouldn't know. You could have flying.
Let me look it up for your ass.
It could have menace flying. I don't know.
5.
I'll take 5. Damn.
And
Why would
now-
I want? Okay, yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
That's
you don't
it.
want that thing to die anyway.
I don't want it to die.
Turn.
Turn. Okay, so I'm gonna untap all that bowl. So I'm gonna draw. Wow. I have 6 colors. I'm gonna use one of them. So I'm at 5. I'm gonna play Soul Ring. I don't need to explain what it does, because I just didn't have enough mana at first, right? This
Alright,
is
that's
clearly not enough mana right now. This is fun. This is very fun. What to do though?
I have to see what my next
I'm
step
trying
is.
to think of what I can do right now, because this is I have a lot of options right now. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack. So I'll attack you with my 6/6. So 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink,
Yeah, so
and I'm gonna gain 6. I'm at 41.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, 1 touch.
Okay, cool. Then after I'm going to. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, for sure, pull. I'm going to then after play for 3. Maybe one open. Playing for 3. Your favorite pal over here?
Yeah.
Drug Diver. So when it dies, I get to return an artifact from my graveyard to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh wow.
And this is in the air, so this can fucking block if I want to. I have to keep swearing. Yeah, this can freaking block.
That's a curve you're gonna have to learn to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be pretty hard. Ooh,
Another untap
sauce. That's just sauce right there.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Hard sauce. Now, all right. So
No sauce.
black,
Yep.
white,
Mm-hmm.
and anything.
Mm-hmm.
I will be exiling a non-land permanent and taking 3 damage.
Okay, so you're exiling my worm?
Yeah.
Fudge. Okay, so in response, I will pay this, sack my worm. So this does go in the graveyard, so I do get a trigger. Search for something, and I get 2 worms. And you lose 3 life. Cool?
On top of that.
Well, yeah, that's what your card does. It says exile target permanent, you lose 3 life.
Oh yeah, I already did.
Yeah. So I'll search for something. Shit, okay, so you don't see what that is? I'll play dirty, eh?
Well, I don't like the second capability of the
Yeah, well, I
card
just
there.
got it though.
So
Then I get Sigil Flute. Sigil Flute says I may pay exile X, tap it, search my library for a creature card with X as its converted mana cost.
okay. Oh no, actually, that's which one was my tap?
Actually, in response,
Well, that was my tap.
Do whatever you want though, but I'm just gonna actually no, play what you gotta play. I'm not gonna respond yet. Go for it.
Okay.
I'll check my library,
That
and I get my
case-
2 worms.
I'll take this and this. Tap
I had
it.
5 colors
black
and
and
nothing
white.
with it.
I will demonic tutor.
Ooh, yeah, sure, go for it. Oh wait, no, I will respond to that. Sorry, I will respond to that because I have the power to. I will counter your demonic tutor.
All right.
Yes.
That's what's called control, buddy.
That's called control, buddy. Are you doing anything else?
And swinging in the air.
That I will take. Block. Dies. Get back my worm.
Okay, sure. Is it an artifact?
Yeah. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay, it's okay.
You could
Because
read
it looks
Chinese.
blue
You
from
could, you could
mine.
read Chinese.
Yeah, I can read Chinese.
This is clearly it says artifact.
Yeah, I have Google Translate built in.
Yeah, because it's not because it's the same color as all my other artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's-
exactly. And then I'll tap the flute for. I'll get myself something with 4. I'll get myself. What's his name? There's a lot of synergy right now happening. I'm gonna get Solemn Solicrum. Actually, no, I'm gonna get Padim. And then I will.
That was the end of my turn, so.
Yeah, that's all happening during your turn. Padim. And I just shuffle this deck. The fucking dragon is annoying. Freaking dragon's annoying. Boom,
Dragons in
boom.
general.
Dragons in general are pretty stupid. Untap. Draw. Awesomeness. Do you have your token box on you?
It's right here.
Okay, do you mind if I just take 2? Because I don't have the worm token because they're very expensive.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're very expensive. So, the one that's colored is Lifelink. The one that's not is Death Touch. Cool.
Okay.
They're 3/3s.
How'd they die? How did your worm die?
I sacked it.
Oh, because you sacked it.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you exiled it, you wouldn't have got that wouldn't have happened because it didn't
Okay.
die. That's why it's amazing. Okay, so cool. So I drew a card. I'm gonna play Memnite. It's a 0 for 1/1. That's all it does. Then
It's a sack outlet.
yeah, it's a sack out basically. I have a lot of mana. What do I do? Three? 6, sorry? For 6? Gain 3?
5, 6.
Cool.
Wow, I think I'm not gonna be in this game.
No, you're not. I don't think you're gonna be. But can I
No.
just show you how you die? So I can show you how you die.
Can we play it out?
Yeah, we'll play it out. You want to play it out?
Because of course.
Yeah, okay, good.
It's for everybody, not for us only. No.
Good, yeah, for sure. The rage is for everybody, not just for us.
Of course.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to boom bop, bam, 6. Favorite card in the world.
Never
I go
just-
sit.
Oh, okay.
Never seen the face, but
So everything's an artifact.
everything's an artifact now. So I just fixed your color for you, so you're welcome.
I didn't need the fixing, but okay.
Yeah, you did need the fixing. You're welcome.
You're not gonna pull out Nev Disc?
No, I'm going to boom bop, stack this.
Pop it. Get Nev Disc.
I'm gonna get Darksteel Forge.
Dark Disc. Oh, yes, true. Yeah.
So, you want to tell them what Lattice does while I check this out? What I found
Well,
first?
basically, what Lattice does is it takes all permanents on the field and change them into artifacts, creatures, lands, everything.
Everything's an artifact.
Everything's an artifact. But the plus side is that all land now taps for any color.
Yep, that is true.
But now it opens up the other player, me, for a big problem because all his artifacts are now indestructible because he just pulled out his Darksteel Forge
Yeah, so Darksteel Forge comes in and it gives all artifacts indestructibility.
on
Now-
his field.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna activate Citadel Flute for 0. I'm gonna search for an artifact. I'm gonna search for a creature with 0 CMC. I'm gonna get Phyrexian Walker. It's a 0. It's a 0 for 0/3. Hold on. No, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2. Sorry, for 2. Have it. I'm gonna get my little buddy there that untaps an artifact every turn. Where's his name? There he is. This is basically how the game goes on. Yeah, my Voltaic Servant. So he gets to untap an artifact at the end of the step. And you know what? Because I'm feeling nice, go for it. I'm gonna untap my Gilded Lotus. Let me just fix up my board a bit.
This is interesting. Okay, white, blue, and 4.
4. Excuse me.
Ojutai Soul of Winter. Basically, what it does, it has flying and vigilance. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls. That permanent does not untap during its controller's next untap step.
Oh wow. Okay. Sure. This is whenever a dragon. Okay. Wow. Good.
Yeah. So obviously, I'll be swinging with Ruse.
Yeah, I have to take the 5. Load 39.
Since that comes
And
into
you're
play.
tapping what?
And I am going
The
to
Lotus makes the most. It's an on-land or any permanent?
any permanent.
Yeah, the Gilded Lotus, because
Yeah.
these don't make sense to tap.
No, they don't tap.
They don't tap.
Or I
like
could
that.
say permanent tap your commander, which I will do instead.
You smart freaking me! I'll be honest with you guys, this is not Frank. This is not Frank. I don't know who you are, but you are not Frank. All right.
And I will pass.
Sure, I will untap. Oh, I can't. Cool. I want to tap all this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff. Cool.
Oh, and I forgot to do a land drop.
Yeah, just put it on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
a tap
that's
land.
another try
Tap
that.
land.
Play an island. No. Floating 1. Nev disc. Pass. Trigger. Untap Nev disc.
And you're gonna blow everything up.
Nev disc says destroy all artifacts, enchantments, and creatures.
Everything on my board
Everything
goes.
is artifacts. So then that means.
My whole board's gone.
Yep. Pass.
And since this dies, 5 damage to all your creatures.
Since Darksteel Forge is out, they're all indestructible.
Sure, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Go for it. I think we should play this out completely. Go for it. I have to still kill you. This is very
I'll play
fair.
Trizampa.
Ooh! Ooh! Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Okay, you good?
And that'll be turn.
Untap, 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 untap.
I'm basically totally naked here, and I cannot do anything because before I can do anything, I need at least 4 mana.
That is very true. But what's really cool is that I can activate Nev Disc again, floating 1, and blow everything up.
Are you swinging?
I will swing. 7, 8, 9. Actually, Arkham's gonna attack. Go for it. Fuck it.
9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go.
Turn.
This is very fair. This is very fair. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a very weird approach. I'm gonna play Plague Mirror. It has Infect.
Wait.
It has Infect, and it can add a color. You know where I'm going with this. I'm killing you, Infect. Pass. This is fair magic. Oh,
Pass.
That's value right there.
Yeah.
And
Which
a
is gonna
turn.
blow
And a
blows
turn.
up.
Now just blow everything up. This is fair magic. Okay, boom, boom, boom.
At this point here, I see there's no future and no point of return, so I'm just basically GG out.
You did it. You did it.